desperately need it. Now, some spots will see a chance for some snow tomorrow, but it's going to stay well to the north. Windy for the day tomorrow. I think as we get into the afternoon, the wind will really start to pick up. But there's that warm front, a big mass of warm air. We're talking temperatures in the 50s and maybe the 60s, but this cold front isn't having it and is going to put a stop to it. There's the snow on the other side of that. Valentine over towards Chadron, maybe Alliance, a few flurries into parts of South Dakota as well. That all stays to the north. This cold front will eventually push through, but I think throughout much of the day on Friday, it's looking okay until we get to Friday night into Saturday. So here's what is going to happen with the wind gusts. Now, this is 6 a.m. Friday, still up there, anywhere from 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts, but notice single digits and teens for the wind speed. But here comes that cold front, and that is going to bring changes and a lot of wind. So wind still out there in southeast Nebraska, but it's really going to pick up as we head through the afternoon. I think by 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 40, maybe even 50 mile per hour wind gusts as we head through the second half of the day. So wind advisories for the eastern half of the state. High wind warnings for the southwestern corner into the panhandle, and this is all for Friday. Tonight, temperatures well above average by almost 10 degrees. Will be between 30 and 35 degrees. 34 in Lincoln, partly cloudy, breezy. South wind most of the time at 15, but could gust towards around 30 miles per hour. And then very mild for tomorrow, but notice that colder air starting to push its way in. But I think we'll have one more warm day with temperatures in the 60s, 62 degrees, but that wind really picks up, especially in the afternoon, south at 15 to 35 miles per hour. So then we come crashing down on Saturday, 37 degrees. So we go from 62 to 37, then we moderate a little bit back to 48 on Sunday, another 40-degree day to start the week next week, 43 on Monday, and then we cool back down on Tuesday and Wednesday. That's a very December kind of forecast where we kind of hover around that 40-degree mark, and that's really going to be the case. Unfortunately, very, very little in the way of precipitation over the next several days. We have to wait until next weekend for even a chance. So very dry for the next 10 days, but it is going to be mild tomorrow.
You know, Rusty, you're so right. Temperature-wise, not bad. The winds were a little nasty. I heard you say this the other day. I was driving around today, and I rolled the window about a fourth of the way down, and it felt good.
Yeah, it was. You could do that today. You could do it again tomorrow if you want.
Good. I'll plan on it.
All right. Thank you very much, Rusty. Split day on Wall Street today.